We've had retired teachers tell us before that student behavior is part of the reason they've gotten out of the profession altogether. And a JCPS board member says fights like the one that broke out inside Fern Creek High don't help the shortage.
But I've never heard anyone not list it as at least a contributing factor, even if it was not their main reason for leaving the classroom.
We've heard the concerns over school violence in calls to the WHAS 11 rant line too.
Matter of fact, I'm about to retire because of it. Until this is put back on the parents and the home lifestyle and how they're raising the kids, nothing is going to improve in school. Money is not enough.
The latest incident within JCPS leading to a staffer needing medical attention.
All data points to more incidents and more extreme incidents.
In a note sent home to families, Fern Creek High's principal said, quote, "Please remind your student that violence of any kind is not tolerated at our school." Board member Sarah McIntosh, who oversees the district that includes the school, says that message has to make its way to the authority figures in kids' lives.
We need greater responsibility, whether it's faith organizations, whether it's parents, whether it's whoever the primary caretaker is of the children.
For perspective, we talked to retired Oldham County School Superintendent Greg Schultz.
We really need to focus on what is going to make a system successful, and that has to be people willing to be there. And it's not just the teachers, it's the students as well, and it's the families as well.
He says the community needs to show more support for educators.
I saw it at the end of my career where teachers were pretty demonized for a lot of things that they weren't doing, that was spread out on social media, or maybe there was one teacher that was doing it and they got all painted with a broad brush. Before we make a judgment, we actually have to go and sit in their classrooms and see what's going on.
If not, the fear is these issues will only escalate. In Louisville, Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.